At Ekco's Southend works, the arrival of the Marquis of Salisbury, in company of Southend's mayor, emphasizes national as well as local interest in Ekco's new research laboratories. Mr. Cole greets the distinguished guests. For the opening ceremony, Southend maintains its reputation for good weather. Indeed, the mayor later administered a mild reproof to those doubtful visitors who brought umbrellas with them. Introducing the Most Honourable Marquis and thanking him for his kindness in agreeing to perform the opening ceremony, Mr. Cole remarks upon the harmony of the association. For it was during Lord Salisbury's term of office as Lord President that Britain gained its lead in industrial nuclear research. Addressing assembled guests and executives of the company, His Lordship stresses the vital part to be played by Ekco engineers in the nation's effort to retain this lead. He wishes them success in the new building and comments on their ingenuity in devising Nucleonics scissors for the traditional ribbon-cutting ceremony. Mr. Cole passes him a radioactive wand to point towards the ribbon and flag barrier, with spectacular results. Martin, Ekco's technical director, explains the secret of the self-cutting ribbon. Inside the building, for some time past, production work has moved hand in hand with building operations. This intricate wiring is part of the massive instrumentation control for the Dounray reactor. Lord Salisbury has shown the completed instrumentation for Harwell's experimental Pluto reactor, now tested and ready for shipment. Preceded by the Australian reactor equipment, and shortly to be followed by the Dounray instrumentation, Ekco will have shipped 3 complete units in a period of 2 months. This is something of an industrial record. The engineer in charge explains the technical purpose of various sections of the instrumentation. In layman terms, they are the electronic controls which start up, operate, and close down an experimental reactor. A question by Lord Walleran reflects his interest in the byproduct of the reactor, the isotope, basis of a host of nucleonic developments in medicine and in industry. The mayor reflects that Southend was among the first boroughs in Britain to install Ekco's developments for medical diagnosis and therapy in its general hospital. More than 15 types of equipments of this nature have been produced by Ekco Electronics. The display of Ekco nucleonic counting equipment includes a comprehensive range of scalers, rate meters, scintillation counters, and radiation monitors. A cross-section of production inspected by the visitors included the auto-standardization thickness gauge. Its function is the measurement of the thickness or substance of materials manufactured by a continuous process, in this case paper. At set periods, the gauge automatically zeroes and checks its own settings. The paper and plastics profiler also came in for attention. This equipment can be regarded as ancillary to the large standardization gauge. While the latter measures the moving material longitudinally, the profiler measures the whole width of the samples, which are periodically taken. Of particular interest to Lord Salisbury was the engine wear test set. By radioactivating a piston, for example, its rate of wear can be rapidly ascertained from the contamination of the oil, thereby saving some hundreds of hours of engine running time. Ekco's airborne search radar increases safety of air travel in BOAC's New Britannias and the Comet 4s. Its scanner probes the skies up to 120 miles ahead, enabling the pilot to avoid the cumulonimbus clouds which menace high-speed aircraft. And of immense value to the oil industry is Ekco's fluid density gauge. This enables the user to detect changes in the passage of various types of fuels which are pumped through pipelines. the demonstration shows the meter deflection as liquids of differing densities are interposed between the radioactive head and the detector. The wide range of Ekco products on display surprised even some of Ekco's old associates. Their interest, in turn, gave Ekco engineers a well-earned feeling of achievement. And to Mr. Cole, the founder of this active organization, the day was a happy augury of his company's future in the ever-widening field of nucleonics.